Lindegaard, yeah, your boy.
The goalkeeper.
Yeah.
He's my favorite goalkeeper.
Well,
I think he deserves to start over De Gea.
Well, he saved United in that game. I mean, there was a couple, 2-3 shots that should have been goals. He took them out.
But just look at his eyes.
Yeah.
Look at his confidence.
Yeah.
You saw him in preseason.
Yeah.
No, you saw him in person. You saw him in person in New Jersey.
Yeah.
The guy is just solid. He
Yeah.
just looks like he's playing. He's been playing for a long time. He deserved to start the season. It's unfortunate that joke, De Gea, a joke. It's a joke with those shoulders of an 8-year-old boy.
Blah,
get out of here.
Blah,
hit the gym, buddy.
Clean sheet.
Hit the gym. That's all I gotta say. Anyway.
Clean sheet.
Oh, did you see United are down 1-0 in the first half?
Yeah.
They take a shot of the bench and Berbatov's laughing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, how pissed is he?
Gone in January.
Whatever.
That is the dagger right there.
You've been saying that for how long? I mean,
yeah, but whatever, nothing. He's laughing. They're down 1-0 and he's laughing.
We caught a couple of shots of Fergie talking and pointing and laughing at Berbatov last year.
That's true.
So
that's pretty
whatever.
bad.
He deserves it.
There's a YouTube video out there. People should look that up.
You know what? How the hell do you not give this guy any minutes? I mean, come on.
Well, he sucked last year. He was only the leading scorer.
Yeah,
What's
really.
that?
That's my point.
That's nothing. You can't be a leading scorer. You're not going to play next year.
That's horrible.
Oh, man.
Anyways, it was a good game. It was entertaining, and I think both teams, at the end, probably were happy with the result. Well, Benfica probably felt they could have took 3 points from that game, but if you asked them before the game if a 1-1 result was okay, they'd probably take it.
Yeah, I think you're right. Giggsy making history, becoming the oldest goal scorer in Champions League history, overtakes Raul as scoring in more Champions League campaigns than anybody else with 16. That's crazy. 16 Champions League campaigns.
Yeah.
This guy scores. Scoring.
And then you think about it, and I know he's not a striker, but what has he got now? 23 games or 23 goals in the Champions League.
Mm-hmm.
You compare that to Cardozo, who's been with Benfica a couple of years. He's got 21.
He looked good.
And he looked. What the hell was that goal?
That was amazing.
He doesn't have a right foot. His right foot's for wearing a right shoe.
I've never seen him do that before.
No. And you know what? Fergie did his homework. He knew this guy was a left-footed guy only.
And they told him.
And you know what? The defense played him that way, and they got burned.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Evans. Jeez.
Evans got burned on that play. But, you could see it. You could see that he was covering his strong side, which is his left, and he didn't go left.
The only player that looked worse than Evans was Fletcher.
Fletcher looked terrible.
Oh, well, he's still got that virus. Whatever. What does he have?
I thought Carrick actually had a good game, but yeah, Fletcher, no thank you.
Oh my God. I don't know what virus he had, but...
He's got the bench virus. That's where he's going next time.
The bench virus.
Yeah. He's got the Berbatov bench virus.
Berbatov virus.
Yeah.
Oh, Tevez virus.
And the Balotelli virus, because Tevez actually gets minutes.
Yes, those 3 guys.
Oh. Well, let's talk about City, actually, real quick.
All right.
Good game against Napoli. I expected it. Well, I think we're going to have, a whole bunch of games like this in this group. It's a crazy
group of death.
Yeah. I don't want to call it that.
They drew at home with Napoli 1-1?
Yeah. Napoli got that goal. I think it surprised City. City had so many chances. I mean, they played well. Napoli's a tough team. They defend really well. They have really good strikers up front. But really, City's problem was, I think they got a little overconfident from their league results, and
that's exactly what happened.
They had an extra 1-2 passes too many. If they could have done way better, if they'd taken their chances.
Napoli came in 3rd last year in the Serie A.
Yeah, I know.
That's ahead of Juventus, ahead of Roma. That's not bad.
They were in it until the very end. That's when they lost against Milan. They lost to Milan, and that's when they got out of the title race.
And now they got to play them in Italy.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun, huh?
That is the thing that surprised me about this game. I don't understand why Dzeko and Aguero started this game. I really don't.
What did you want? Dzeko by himself?
No, Dzeko should have played, but you got to give Balotelli minutes against an Italian team. You have to.
That's a slap in the face. And I love Mancini. You know what? Mancini's growing on me, this guy.
Mm.
He's got some cojones.
I think it's a mistake. I think Balotelli does well against Italian teams. You should have played.
I think Balotelli does poorly against every team.
I think
he should never play again.
Could have done better than Tevez did in this game.
Tevez played 10 minutes, and I don't think he touched the ball.
He got a yellow card for a ridiculous challenge.
Well, that's because he's too slow to get to the ball.
Yeah.
Because of all those empanadas.
I think it's the beard that's weighing him down.
Cerveza, chorizo, and empanadas.
No, it's the beard. It's too heavy
the beard.
What the hell is that?
I said beer.
Well, the beer and the beard.
Also beard. I didn't even look at it. I don't want to look at his face.
Yeah, well.
I hate him.
Anyway. All right, let's talk about Chelsea. Chelsea, Leverkusen.
Huh? I've been telling you. Look at this. Let me just tell you, because you saw most of this game.
Yeah.
I caught glimpses of it.
No, I saw the whole game.
Yeah.
And I was singing the Leverkusen song at the end without even knowing.
all I saw was this. The starting lineup.
Yeah.
Are you ready? I'm going to read it off.
Yeah.
Peter Cech.
Yeah.
Bosingwa.
Yeah.
Ivanovic. David Luiz. Ashley Cole. Mikel. Raul Meireles. Maluda. Sturridge. Juan Mata. Fernando Torres. And listen, Fat Frank on the bench. John Terry having a pie in the stands.
Yeah.
What balls from Andre Villas-Boas. What balls on this guy?
No, look.
But John Terry in the stands eating pies?
Yes.
Fat Frank on the bench?
He rested Terry.
Frank.
Well, yes. You know what? This is the team he should start every freaking week.
If this team plays next week, this should have been the starting team against Manchester United this coming week.
No, he's going to put Frank Lampard back in the game. He's going to put Terry back in the back.
That's a mistake.
I don't know.
This team needs to start. Oh my God, this team is scary.
They are very scary.
And the bench. Look at the bench. What it looks like. Bench now looks like Alex, Lampard, Terry, Kalou, Anelka. That's not a bad bench.
It's not. It's an aging bench, but listen.
No, they're strong guys, though.
What did I say about Raul Meireles' purchase? He was going to make Fernando Torres better, and that's exactly what happened in this game.
Well, we talked him up. Raul Meireles is an amazing, underrated player.
Yeah, but of course, you also have to say the same thing about Mata. I mean,
oh my God.
He and Torres and Meireles play like they've played together before, which they have. And it showed. It showed on the field. Torres looked happy. He looked dangerous.
Mata is better than I thought.
He is.
He's got 2 feet.
He is.
A threat every time. He scores goals.
Yes.
I guess his record is something like 1 goal out of every 3 games.
Yeah, I like Mata. I think he's really a Silva. You know, he kind of reminds me of Silva a little bit.
A little bit, but he's got more.
He plays out wide more.
He's a little more unpredictable, I think.
Yeah.
And him and Meireles on the same team.
Yeah.
That's scary. But then they have a great goal scorer up top. You want to know who?
Who? Sturridge.
David Luiz.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's their goal scorer. I mean, they bought 2 guys in January. One was like 20 mil, one was 50 mil.
Yeah.
And one's a defender, one's a forward. The defender's got like 4 or 5 times more goals.
No, he's got 3 times more goals. He's scored 3 since he joined. And Torres has 1. Torres has 1. But he's got 3 times the goals.
But let's talk about contribution, about like team morale. David Luiz, that counts for like 2 extra goals right there.
Yeah, I love this kid. Well, I loved him at Benfica.
Just the heart and determination, the fight in him.
I love this guy. Look, he was a nobody from a no-one team. He came from literally nowhere. It was like a 3rd division Brazilian team. Benfica went and got this guy and turned him into one of the best central defenders in the world. He's at Chelsea. He got hurt. You know, he didn't start the season. This guy's going to get a lot of minutes under Villas-Boas.
Yeah, Benfica lost so many players. They lost Ramirez, David Luiz to the same team.
Yep, Di Maria
to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
They lost Fabio Coentrão to Madrid too. Man, they just keep snatching all the players.
And actually, one of the better players last season was Salvio, who went back to Atletico Madrid. Benfica didn't want to pay his clause,
and they're still strong.
Yeah,
Benfica's still a strong
very
team this
strong.
year.
Well, they made some good acquisitions. Unfortunately for them, it's going to take a month or 2 for them to gel, but they're going to be a dangerous team. This is a team that can get into the round of 16 of the Champions League and do some damage.
I got to admit to a mistake, I think, here.
What?
Prediction I made earlier in the season. I said that AVB, Andre Villas-Boas, I said he'd be gone by Christmas.
Right.
But there was a little stipulation on there. I said that he would be gone and it wasn't going to be his fault, that it was going to be these older guys, Frank Lampard, John Terry, Didier Drogba. These guys were going to be the reason why he was going to be ruined.
Mm-hmm.
He's freaking changed the team around.
I love it.
What balls, man.
I like this guy.
He freaking put him on the bench.
Yeah.
Drogba, there's no chance he's playing against Manchester United. Do you think he might?
Well, no. Look, the guy, he's still got a headache. He's not playing.
But you know what? He's not going to play the rest of the season.
He'll get minutes.
I don't think so. Fernando Torres is going to start getting hot.
Well, look, Fernando Torres is going to gel with these guys, right? Yeah, I said it before.
And Drogba's not going. There's no time for Drogba.
Yeah, he'll get playing time.
Maybe.
Unless Sturridge, continues to do what he's been doing.
And
Sturridge is. I like him.
Oh my God, he's amazing.
Yeah, well, he's young. He's got legs. He's not 1,000 years old. He's not a dinosaur.
That's what you need to be in the Premier League. That's not the same league that it used to be 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't be 33 years old